Welcome back to AutoCraft. Okay, so there's going to be a few things to update you on really quick. Due to the fact that I've been really kind of stinking busy between Noodlemon and Extra Life and Creators Construct and one other project I'm working on, I'm not going to really have time to do normal episodes for a bit. It's going to be a lot of, hey, look at all the fun stuff I did off camera. Starting with this one. Things are different. Let's give you a quick brief rundown. Again, I apologize for brevity. There's just so much going on. I would love to do full episodes. I just don't really have the time with everything else going on, and I don't want to burn myself out because I would at this junction. So let's start with the fact that I added a third tower here, mostly because I needed something here, and it just seemed weird. The ideas I had for this part just weren't working out, and someone suggested, you know, just make a new one, and so I did. And that worked out. I have added all of these trees. These two buildings, these side furnace things were actually inspired by Lily from Dragonfeld. She did a lot of stuff in her city area, and I loved them, and so I borrowed them. So I've got this new building, which is an inspiration of something that I've got here where I live. I've got that, which kind of remind me of like an old like mausoleum, like really old building, that like a derelict type of thing that no one would get rid of because it would be a historical piece, you know. That's kind of the idea. I have this apartment complex, which is a variation of something I saw someone do off of Planet Minecraft. I just took the image and went, hey, that's kind of cool. I bet I could duplicate that by hand. And so I did. I could have downloaded the world, but that felt cheaty. So it's not one for one. There's no interior whatsoever. And I took some liberties with the outside a little bit. The interior is completely vacant. And I designed it in a way, because it looks like it had some staircase here, that I could take another one of these, mirror it, put it over here, and then all of these would end up being walkways. So it would be like an apartment complex, like two separate towers with a road that go underneath it. I've added these trees. I'm going to do some greenery here. I didn't mean to do that. Silly auto switch. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. And then I added this tunnel. I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I want to add the illusion that you could actually walk through this, and it might be that I bring it clear out here or push it further back and put like white lines in it. Don't know quite yet how I'm going to do that. And now I've also added the beginnings of a strip mall. Now these is going to be mostly just facades. I'm gonna do something for signage. I haven't figured out what. One of these, I think I'm gonna call this the AutoCraft Mall. If people have ideas for names of storefronts I can put on here, I'm all ears, like literally all ears. So it's the idea that like you have different types of stores of different types of, oh, this is the really fancy one, and this one does really clothes, and this is like the main entrance into the mall area because it's all got back doors or what have you. Like it's just one side of it type of thing. And you know, that's different. They're just gonna be storefronts. Nothing fancy, but they're here just to kind of for the facade part of it. I haven't figured out how to do this yet. I'm going to take this, wrap it all the way out and around, and probably to about this point, and then wrap it back around to the side and somehow connect it over there. And then I'm going to dig this out underneath, and this lower half is going to be part of that one. Let's see. That was very quickly this. I'm working on a lighthouse for the shopping district, which I'm finally making some headway on. The redstone on it for what I want to do is kind of being a pain because of timings. And the last thing I did is at my base. It was inspiration taken from a former AutoCraft member, Dakota May. Thank you very much. Oh, I also dug a new like tunnel. Time to go out, like fly out the ravine more. I'm going to decorate this at some point, I swear. Just not right now. Let me turn off gamma override so you can kind of see this as it's happening. And look at this. has a swamp. Like this nice little, like, swampy, beautiful thing. I like it a lot. I want some froggies in here. Now, if I could figure out how to keep them from running away, that would be great, because they kind of like go where they want. But I like the idea of, I could put fish in here too. Tropical fish in here would be cool. I don't know if I've got time for that. But that would be cool. I like the idea. But I don't know if anyone else on the server has bred sniffers, but I went out and found sniffer eggs in order to actually get sniffers. So now I have a pair of sniffers. And I've got a minecart underneath that picks up all the stuff that they sniff and dig up, and then it goes into a chest underneath the base. I've been very busy. All of this has taken a good amount of time. The strip mall, I'm actually like doing almost entirely by hand. There's no pre-planning. I'm just throwing blocks up and see what fits. I don't know if that's actually saving me time or not, but it's what I'm doing. So like I said, I've got a lot going on, a lot to do, and I have very short time from doodling. So this is going to be the extent of how my episodes are going to look for a month or two until I get that done and I have storyline bits going in. And that is the goal. I am really looking forward to having all the story bits put in and having the other AutoCrafters be able to play it, and then having it in the world download so everyone else can play it. That will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. But with that, I know, super short episode, super compact. It's probably less than 10 minutes, and I will see everyone again soon. Goodbye for now. Oh, and come join me at Noodlemon.